Hello friends, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to solve a hard problem number 72, which is the edit distance. So basically the problem is we have given two words, word 1 and word 2. We have to convert word 1 with to word 2 with three operations. Three operations are allowed, you can insert a character, delete a character or replace a character in word 1 to get to word 2. Like for example here, word 1 is horse, word 2 is rose. So to convert it, here we can replace h with r, then we can remove this r and then we can remove this e, then it becomes rose. So three operations are required. So in this way we have to find the minimum number of operations. So to finding this, we are going to use dynamic programming so that we can solve this problem optimally. Okay, so let's start. As usual, we will code in C++. So first we will get the length of first word. So and we also get the length of second word. And there can be some boundary condition like n1 and n2 is 0, like there is no word empty words. So these can be one boundary conditions like n1 equal to 0 and this n2 is also 0. Then we can just return 0. Also the case will be like if n1 is 0 and n2 is there, means word 1 there is empty and word 2 is there, then we just have to return length of word 2, right? So like if n1 is equal to 0 and n2 is not equal to 0, then simply we have to return n2, because we have to add that much character, because n1 is 0, means word 1 is null kind of thing, so we have to add number of characters present in word 2. Similarly, if n1 is not equal to 0 and n2 equal to 0, then we can return n1. So these are the base condition we can write. Now for DP we will take a two-dimension matrix. So suppose we can give a name as a mean operations of dimension. We will take dimension as n1 plus 1 and n2 plus 1. So basically whatever the length of first word, we are adding 1 so that we can also consider the empty string. So this table actually store the results of the sub problems. So as in DP we try to solve the sub problems, and from the sub problems we try to get the result for the problem. So we will iterate through the string. So we are taking two variables. So we will start from first to, and here I and j, basically I points to the index of the first word and j points to the index of the second word. So basically mean operation ij is the sub problem trying to solve if word 1 is a substring of word 1, like from 0 to ith index, and substring of word 2 like from 0 to jth index, then what will be the minimum operation value. J is less than equal to n2. Yeah, here also equal to j. Then so basically we have to insert in a bottom up manner. So we have to consider also like if I equal to 0, that means the first string is empty of the sub problem, then what will be the answer. So as we know, like here if n1 is 0, then we are returning here n2, that means the j will be the result. So we will store that value in the table. So minimum operation of ij will be j only. Similarly if j equal to 0, so then we can fill the table with the value I. Okay, now if the substring until the previous the current word actually is current character of the word, both word are same, then we will update the table like if word 1 I minus 1 is equal to, sorry, I minus 1 is equal to word 2 j minus 1. So basically we are doing I minus 1 and j minus 1 because we have taken one extra length. So yeah, so the, when the current character of both word are equal, then that means the table can be updated with the previous indices like ij. It can become, because we don't have to do any operation if the both the characters are same, we don't need any operation, so it will just have the same answer as the until the substring of first word like I minus 1th index and word to j minus 1th index. But if it is not the case, like if the character of both word don't match, then we have a three options. Either we can insert a character, delete a character, and replace a character, right? So we will update the table in the same way, like actually it will take one operation, either we are inserting, deleting, or replacing. So one, then we have to consider like which are the minimum possibilities. So it can have like minimum, so for we are considering all the three possibilities, so we'll again take a minimum of like suppose if we are having an insert operation, then minimum operation of like the ith element, and j will be the previous one, whatever the thing is. So we are inserting basically one element in word 1. Suppose we want to remove one character from the word 1, then it become I minus 1 j. So we have considered the minimum of these two. Then we have to also consider if we just replace the word character. So I minus 1 j minus 1. So out of these three possibilities, like either we can insert, either we can remove, either we can replace, the three possibility that here we are mentioned here. So whichever operations is minimum until the previous subproblem, we will consider that result for the current subproblem, and in this way we will fill up the table, and after filling the table we will just return the final value. So final value will be stored in last index of like n1 and n2, because we have filled the table from like from 0 0 index to n1 across n2 index. So it's a kind of bottom up. So we will return this value. Okay, let's see. Yeah, for this sample unit test it passed, so we'll submit the code. Yeah, it passed actually. Okay, so once again we just wrap up. So what we have done, so basically we have tried to solve this problem with our DP. So basically we solved the problem for a sub problem, and we use that result to solve a bigger problem. So for like word 1 is a string of this much character, and word 2 is string of this much character. So we'll try to solve for like 1 character, then 2 character, and so on. So we have taken a table which will be filled in top to bottom to up manner. Of index whatever the size of word 1 plus 1 and size of word 2 plus 1. and we have just filled, like for empty string we will just consider the length of the second string, and if it is same, then some word is same, like O character, and here O character is same. So whatever the result of the sub problem until H and until R is actually the solution for this sub problem. Like here one, you can say if H is replaced by R, so one operation, and O we don't need any operation. So for this sub problem HO and RO, we only need one operation, that is basically the previous one. So that is the case. Third one, if it is not equal, then we have to consider all the three possibilities, and whichever is the minimum we have to take it plus one. Like if we come here, if we come for the third character, then we can think of either we will just remove this thing, this one, or I can insert, or I can replace the character. So whatever the minimum is, like, so that here if we insert it, if we like want to insert at some element, then the value will consider this. If you want to delete something, we'll consider this. If you want to replace something, so whatever, this one plus one, and after filling the table we'll returning the last value of the matrix. I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you so much.